Hey everyone, welcome to Birds of a Feather. Today we're working on a healthcare tribute for specifically a PSW.
Color outside the lines.
I have drawn all my elements here, as you can see, on different layers. I'm just going to pop them back in here so that you can see what's going on. And there we go. I've just drawn all these elements on different layers so that I can easily move them around. So if, for instance, let's say this caduceus down here on the far bottom, I don't like the position of it. I need to move that over. So let's go ahead and try to find that. I think it's this one. Let's give that a try. I'm going to hit my arrow at the top right so that I can move it. And then I'm just going to move that over. And as you can see, making everything on different layers really does help in that respect. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my wrench at the top here, and I'm going to share it, and I'm going to save this as a PNG. And now we'll be able to manipulate this in Illustrator. I already have a round cut, so I don't necessarily need the perimeter of the circle, but I will need it to help me position it on the close view camera in my xTool P2 in the XES software. So that's coming up next. This project is going to be a great lesson in how to use the capture close view. As you can see up here, we just clicked this, and let's zoom in. You can see that's practically on the edge there. I'm not going to go too much closer. I think that's good enough. The reason I'm using this is because I've got a piece of scrap wood that I'm going to be upcycling. Now, the wood isn't great. I don't think it's going to laser very well because there's a lot of grain to it. But like I said, this is more a lesson in how to use the capture close view. So let's click again. And let's move over here, and let's zoom in. To zoom in, you're just going to hold down your control key and scroll with your mouse. And that looks like it's right on the edge. So I'm happy with that. We're just about to hit process on this one, and this is going to be a score file and an engrave file. The engrave is what you see in red, and the score is the teal. So we're going to hit process, and then let's watch what happens. I'm not expecting great things from this project because of the grain of the wood, and like I mentioned, it is a scrap. But actually, it doesn't look too bad. This was just going to be a lesson more along the lines of how to line up with the close view camera, and it's done that beautifully. So I can't wait to print this again on another piece of wood, and I might even try a borax treatment. I've seen that done to see if I can get it darker and to really bring out the color of the engraving. But it turned out much better than I expected given the wood. You can find the full tutorial over at birdsofafeather.ca, and don't forget to like, share, and follow right here. Want more unique crafts and DIYs? Be sure to watch another video.